welcome to another tech tip, and I'm here to talk to you today about school AI. So, I talked before about doing spaces for students and basically creating a chatbot. But today, I want to look at their tools section. So, when you click on tools, you have many of the tools that are the same as Magic School AI. So, why would I choose to show you this one when I've already shown you a bunch on Magic School? One thing I really like about this AI is it has the standards in the AI. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm actually not going to do multiple choice quiz or worksheet or any of those. I'm going to go to vocabulary because I've been thinking a lot about vocabulary with the science of reading that we've been doing. Okay. So one thing that I realized when I went in here was that I could go to the standards and I could see all of the CTE standards as well, which was really, I think, very cool and very useful to me as I don't know much about some of the CTE standards, right? So I could go to hospitality and tourism, and that seems odd, but the culinary standards are in here. So if I scroll down, I already have done this once, so I know that the culinary standards are towards the bottom. And I did these 6 standards about energy. I'm actually going to do 3.4, some of these standards. So safety equipment. Ooh, identify cuts of meat. That could be fun. Okay. I don't know which of these they actually do in culinary, and that's probably something I would talk to the culinary teacher about if I was doing this to help out, or something that I would know if I was the teacher, right? So I'm just going to do all of these 4.4 ones because they sound interesting to me. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and close this, and that's going to attach all of my standards, right? I'm going to say 20 words, and I'm going to say food preparation. Okay. And grade. Now for grades, I have 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I went ahead and put all the grades in. Not sure if it makes a difference, but you can put all the grades in. And I'm going to click generate. And what it's going to do is give me a list of 20 words that are relevant to food preparation. Now, if I was the teacher in the class and I was looking at probably more specific, more targeted standards, I might choose a smaller list or smaller standards, right? I'm less standards rather than smaller standards. You know what I'm trying to say. But this gives me a great list like mirepoix. And I know what that is, but I don't know that I know how to say it. But gives me a list of food terms, right? So some of the vocabulary they might use in culinary. Okay. So I think this is super cool. They have the standards in there for healthcare and there's standards in there for business as well. They also have, all of the standard content standards. All of the too many standards there. All of the content standards. And this is the same with the multiple choice quizzes, with the worksheets. One thing I really like is this time-based activity. So let's say, you're going to have so many hours or so many minutes with your students. You can do it based on time. Another one that I really like is the word problems. So I did this with some culinary and found some really interesting ones. Let me actually go to the one that I did. So you can see an example of that. And the nice thing is it does save your documents for you. So, it didn't save this one though. 9th grade. Oh, running a business. Okay, I'm going to regenerate this prompt. So I actually didn't save the culinary ones, it looks like, but I had it set up as a prompt to run for business, and I did, because this is a very popular choice among our students, I did a business word problem based on a hair braiding business. Okay, so This gives you a whole story that goes along with a ninth grader who has a hair braiding business and talks about and does the specific business standards. So this is really cool, really gets to that deeper level of understanding. And I imagine maybe some of you math teachers might not enjoy writing word problems. This could be a great resource for you. Okay, I hope these help. Have a great week.